Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They bite like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Pick up the fire right on top.
We're just we're doing like a pop estimate on largemouth bass, and so it's dark now. Fish are kind of up in the springtime. It's when they're nice and shallow, and it's easy for us to access them with the electric fishing boat. So we're just coming along, and there's a generator on this boat. You kind of hit them with electricity. It puts them into electronarcosis. They basically kind of become like immobile. And their air bladder can't expand. They kind of float up to the surface. We're netting them. Shoving them in the tank, and then just taking measurements, taking weight on them, and then marking them. So you can do a mark recapture. It kind of helps with your data to make it more accurate. Like you have better confidence in your data range when you put it into the model. And after that, like yeah, we're just turning it loose, but we're gonna do the entire lake and then hopefully get a good idea of like how it's looking this spring. But you're doing shoreline. Your transect's the shoreline.
We're doing one lap.
Yeah.
That's why it's gonna take a long time.
How about the offshore stuff?
That's the thing, like that. So like that's the limitation of electrofishing. It's like the effectiveness of the arrays is like maybe like 3 point. Like you can maybe get 3 meters.
Yeah, it's like I always say like a 10-foot like depth
Yeah.
is like good enough. But it's always based on connectivity. And so the electrical field it's like that's why I asked you to get the water quality so I can actually figure out what setting I'm gonna try to use tonight.
Got it. Because I'm very familiar with this lake, but there's quite a bit of offshore stuff less than 10 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe not now because it's so high, but like it'd be in that like 8 to 12 foot zone depending on water depth.
So I try to stay like at 6 feet and just with these arrays, these arms will come out.
Got it.
And then we'll hook on these to them, and then from there they go swing out to the front, and then we have basically the water is the conductor. We have positive, negative, and so the boat itself is negative, the arrays are positive, and so the electricity is trying to flow through to find itself.
Yeah. The more like inorganic compounds in the water that's suspended, the better conductivity because the electricity is bouncing off like all the other suspended solids, right? So like salt water is like really conductive with all its salt.
Yeah, and so actually you won't even get electrocuted. You don't get electrocuted in like salt water. If you were to like, it'd have to be like a lightning bolt worth of power. Like out here, you put this out there, the fish it just goes around the fish because like there's so many ions in the water that all the salt ions they just goes like literally around them. Like they won't even feel it.
But you're right though. Like one of the limitations about this survey methodology is you're not getting that offshore stuff and the deep stuff. Like you know, like you're getting whatever's going to come up tight and shallow. But you know, like on the clear lakes, like DBL. And Quinn saw this, like, and he actually tried to modify the study, but like those big fish, they spawn and they bed deep. Sometimes, like 20 feet, 15 feet. So you won't get that in your survey. And so he tried to do it where he was getting data from tournament anglers, like from the spring, to supplement his data. And I think it's actually it's probably a better picture of the actual lake when you do that, because in this stuff there's just limitations. And sometimes I see Matt flip fish, but they don't rise. Like you'll just see them like get into like electronarcosis like 8 feet down and just like you can't get them.
Down there. Yeah. So the other thing is that let's call it faster now. But the population that we do, we're coming here 5 times, and so we basically
within what span of time?
Within like every 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
So 5 every 2 weeks, and so over 2 weeks, like basically. So we're going to come. This is our 3rd one now, and so I was here 2 weeks ago and then 2 weeks before that, and so we try to basically a pop S is like you're trying to mark every single individual you can get, and you come back and try to find that mark again. And basically our assumptions are that there's no deaths, there's no births, there's no immigration, and it's all like assumptions that you're probably violating a little bit, but it's overall in the 2 weeks like you're hoping that everything spreads back out and you come back and do one more lap and it's there again. And so there's multiple different population estimates you can do, but the estimates we have are pretty good. I mean, they're based on really good math and statistics. So hopefully that that's all I can really say. It's like that's what other people use. So I
think what's weird about SoCal lakes is, and a lot of California lakes is like they're like that highlight. They're like a canyon reservoir style. So you get like these steep banks, right? Like in the south,
They're very shallow.
flats, right? And, like,
for
and
days.
so like
Forever.
like I think like that's one of the it's just one of the facts you have to like accept with like these shocks and like this is like sure like up there on like that east end right there like it's flatty.
Yep.
But then like
Then you hit Kahuna Point and it's all steep rock
yeah,
over there.
and you know it's whatever you get. Come on. And they get there's like bias like you see Matt, you seen them swim away from the boat.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know?
Oh, yeah.
So
That's tricky. Like I've seen you coast in and like you'll juice it like right when we get tight, right?
Yeah,
like, so you don't feel it coming. But
and it's going to be interesting to see. Since you fish here so much, and both you guys
A
both
lot.
fish here, it's going to be funny to see when you guys actually. I'm going to be interested to hear what you guys say afterwards, because it's just going to be, it's going to be like, oh, there's never like fish here, or actually there's like shit, there's a fish here.
if you really want to dig, like I would say Oliver is one of the top 5 guys that's like responsible for like this movement of fishing big baits. Like he made that like interesting to youth, like young people. Like
We
Butch
made it
Brown,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
Like he did it. And he was cool because he's like older guy, and like he was in the mags and stuff. But he was kind of like the new gen that came out. People were like, I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
And now it's grown nationwide and like internationally. It's crazy.
kind of weird.
How do you account for like the seasonal movements of
The
these
what?
fish? Like, how do you account for the fish like flooding the bank? Because I've been here like day after day to where like on the night of the full, all of a sudden there's a bedfish every 6 feet.
There's been, yeah, that's honestly we try to. I don't look at the moon phases sometimes.
It's really, it sounds bad. It's really like how we can fit it into our schedules. And
That's
what it
fair.
is. It's like
I mean, that's
we
fair.
do it in the springtime. We do it when we can, and it's like okay, we have a 2-week schedule once we start, and from here it's like as long as there's not winds and everything going crazy, these, and also another thing about like electrofishing and also doing it at nighttime is fish do come to the shoreline to feed it in nighttime,
That's true, yeah.
and we
know
get
that
better
too.
numbers for
Yeah,
sure
that's
okay.
at night. And so if we just went during the daytime, we'd probably get a lot less than if we were at nighttime. And so like as we're at nighttime, we're like definitely producing more. And so that's just one of the general rules of electrofishing. It's like, yeah, nighttime surveys 100% produce more fish. And so as far as like moon phases and getting everything else and seasonality, these fish really, I mean, like you saw, the habitat here, it's all pretty much,
There's no grass right
there's
now.
like, yeah, there's nothing really out there. And so
There's no
really,
brush.
as long as when we hit the trees, they're there.
Got
For
it.
sure. They're gonna be there. Boom, 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 boom. And it's like, I drive like 2 miles per hour at the most, 1.5 miles per hour. We're just like inching along
Trolley motor speed. pretty
and just
much,
like
yeah.
trying to get in. And it's also to help like the netters too, because netters are like 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
Yeah.
flip it. Another 3 over here, and I'm like right side. And
Yeah,
so,
yeah. It gets hectic, huh?
Yeah,
it
it
does
does.
seem like they put their guard down a little bit in the dark, and I think you've seen that. Like they
Even
feel safe.
fishing-wise.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep. Okay. Go off for a second. Go off. Hang on, Oliver. Hang on. Let me show you what you're gonna do with those two. Ready?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's your outboard, man?
Oliver, outside left. Back. Yep. Watch yourself. Whoa.
Used to a bigger deck.
Yep. Good job. Okay. All right. Off right now. Off. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Here we go. We got this. Okay.
Any recaptures? Maybe. Get ready. We're gonna grab the one right now. Go in there, grab that. Here's what you're gonna do. Come here, grab that. Grab the lip like that. Really grab on. It's a whole handle. Okay. You're not gonna just grab the tip right of the lip. You're gonna get your thumb in there. You want your thumb in there, not this. This. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying like inside. You're not doing this grip. You're doing this grip with your thumb inside. Okay. And so put the glove on because this is gonna be raw after time. Okay. Come on. Come over. You have this. Okay. First thing we know is it's over 15, right? 15 plus. It's a new fish. See right here? It has both of its fins right here. You're gonna grab. Let's try this. You're gonna grab these. Go underneath. Watch your finger. And these aren't gonna work. So I just found that out right now. These are gonna work. So, throw that out, not these. Throw the fin, not
Yeah.
that. Okay, throw the pin, not the grenade. Okay, that's done. For sure.
190.
That's one plus. So you have that. So we know it's a brand new one. Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing total length. So you slide it back and forth for a second there, and you get. What do we see?
488.
488 works for me. Yep. Then right here, so you got 488.
Yeah.
She will repeat it. Repeat it to her.
488.
488. Boom. And if it's we're rocking back and forth. Rocking back and forth. So yeah, 420. 2020. 2020. 2020. Yep.
Yeah.
2020.
Yep.
Repeat back.
2020.
Yep. And then right here, I'll be going this way too, and it's going out the back, but I'm gonna throw this one out. Okay. Stop. I'll be going this way, so you can still throw out the back, but right now, I want it to go that way right now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Let me see what you got.
Do they always use the net to get them?
Yeah, but you're basically going. It's be easier. Just go grab one, and grab. This will be easier right there. Okay. So you go grab one. You're gonna take net, put it outside, so it's not in the way of that. Okay.
Is that the recapture mat?
That one.
No.
Let's see. Let's look at it right now. And as you can pull the net,
Yeah. Wait, leave
pull it out the
this
side. Leave it. Yep. And so look at the bottom real fast.
Recapture.
Yeah.
12 to
Underneath.
15.
And it's like which one? You always close the mouth. And if they don't want to close their mouth, you push on their gill plates, and their mouth will close. And you slide it forward. You're like, yep. What's that?
Under 15. Got it. Oh wait,
15.
12
Perfect.
to 15.
Perfect. So that's a recap.
Got it.
Put that down. Recap. 12 to 15. Throw it up.
Wait, don't get the actual name. Don't do anything.
Don't do it because we already got it.
Okay,
This one's already been processed last time. We had
Okay.
before.
Yeah.
And so it's only just a recap at this point. I want you to now grab another one and so just give it a toss. Give it a toss. Yeah, there you go. I want you to cut one, so for sure, so you have that down.
Go for the big girl. Right here.
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want to have it. So ready? You want to have it like this. Yeah, you want to see so it comes in there, and then the mouth's coming up, and all you gotta do is grab that mouth. Okay, and so get it, and then grab the mouth. Go ahead, grab that mouth. Put that thumb in there. Thumb inside the mouth. Hold on very tight.
Yep, you're good.
Feel your other fingers. Yep, pull her up. Close that mouth. Yep. You push forward. Watch out up here. Don't hurt yourself. Make sure, see how it's still not closed. Close it all the way. There it is. Now it's closed. Now, what are we going to do first?
Took a clip. First,
Give it a clip
right?
for sure first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, this one.
There it is. Yeah. You want to
This
toss
way?
it. Yeah. It's going. Tangled. Yep. Boom. Throw that. Done. Then get a full length. So you want to almost you want to grab right here and push forward. You're like, yep, that's good. So you grab the collar of the dunkel. Push forward a little bit. You're like, yep, it's closed. I got that. And give it a slide. All you do is just like slide back and forth.
Slide back and forth.
Ready like this. Ready? Like this. Look at the tail.
Oh, slide
See
back
that right
and
there?
forth.
What is that number right there? See it?
Oh. 510.
510.
Got it,
Exactly.
510.
So that's what I'm saying. I want you to do that. Where you
Oh,
push
okay,
it forward,
okay.
and then you're holding down right here. And you're like, yep, that's good. You want this? And you're like, yeah, 510, 410, 320. You know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you're like, yep, got that. And then from there, you get away. Grab the mouth, put it on, under the belly, put it on. Make sure, and it was 0 before, so that's good.
24, 12.
Yep.
24, 12.
If it's going back and forth a lot, just pick a number where you see like, yeah, that looks like it came up the most, and you kind of get the average.
Okay.
It's good. Throw her out there in the middle. Okay. Got that? Okay, you'll be okay. Take your time. I want you to take your time.
Sure.
I want you to take your time too. Both of you take your time. Check each other. Make sure that that was clipped. We got that. And it's all good to go. Okay. So.
Hold it to me.
Okay. Yep. All you this time. It's easy if you hold up the dunkel too. But right
Oh.
now you're just gonna you're doing the clip first for sure.
Wait, this way? Which way?
So see how it's angled? It's not straight up and down.
Yeah.
It's angled for you to be able to cut right-handed.
I'm not like entirely. I mean, this might be that. I think you're about to see that first wave of fish really hit this lake.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they have not been shallow, dude.
I wouldn't fish this though for like another week, but.
So you know what's interesting? Oh, that was almost keeper probably.
Outside, right? Outside. Go outside. Oh, yeah. Put your down outside. You had one more out front, Matt. Over, outside left. Left back.
Oh god. Used to a bigger deck. So like they were shocking hitch at Clear Lake in the back of a harbor. Busting their ass, they just killed my bite. We kept catching them.
Really?
During the shocking.
Like behind the boat?
Like on the other side of the bay,
Oh, yeah.
like 100 feet.
It's like just like this time of year, like they're looking for substrate. Like
Yeah.
the right bottom, it's gotta be like it's all gotta be there. Like a little bit of rock, a little bit of structure, like this mud stuff, like
No,
no.
never find bedfish on mud.
There you go. Wow. There's one of the bigger fish for sure.
That's a recapture. Welcome back.
Those big fish, get them while they're still asleep.
That's gonna be close to 6, huh? Maybe almost 7.
Yeah.
Between there.
Right.
Nice fish. She's got mass on it. It's nice.
2532.
They're all like pretty grabby. What color?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I grabbed on.
Where's that fish at, you guys? Bring that one on. Yeah.
Did he cover it?
Yeah. Yeah, 15 plus. Let me get a good picture of that one. Yeah. See, this is the biggest fish, but look at we're at 23 inches maybe.
Is my light helping or hurting?
No, it's good right there. Is it the longest fish of the night? Maybe.
What is it? 580 something? Yeah. If it's upper 5.
Awesome. Okay, we got it on.
Right,
Okay, go, toss her that way. Yep. It's like a nice little piglet. Okay, we're gonna I'm gonna go in this cove, and when I come out, then you guys are gonna switch, okay? Then we're about more than half. We're about half. Okay? You're doing a great job. Yep, you've really got it down.
You guys are killing it.
I thought I was going to do really good.
You feel confident?
More confident.
Yes, good. You've handled more bass than like most of the Asian community in the spring this year.
What does it easily? She's handled more bass than most of the fishing community has at this point in the year.
So, how does this feel? How is this feel over?
It's in regards to what?
Like, is this what you were expecting, you said?
Yeah.
Is
I'm
this
obviously disappointed I'm not seeing like an 8 or 9 or a 10. I've caught 8, 9, 10 in mass in this area especially. And like the density of the fish that we saw is about what I was expecting. So I bust their ass in here.
Cool.
But I'm hoping to see a big one.
Okay. That one right there, that one's like the one who've been
That's
the biggest.
max?
Yeah.
That's about the max that I've been catching too.
Yeah, see, so exactly.
I used to complain about catching too many 7s here, Eric. Like really, I was bitching about it. Because I was like, what the f gotta do to catch a 10? It was like 7, 6, 7, 10, 7, 7. Like, I do now.
Yeah. Interesting area to grow up in. on this video?
Just once. I've never been attracted to private water.
I didn't really.
Oh, hello. Oh, God. Sorry, that one got me excited.
585. Oh my god.
Oh.
I get the bigger bucket.
Hold that. Yeah, go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We need the big bucket.
Zero.
Go for it.
3838. Okay, go ahead.
If you want to leave that one on, you can. If you want, if that was better for you guys, that basket, it's up to you.
I don't know. We could try using that for a bit.
That was what I was hoping to see more of.
This one dialed? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you get to your photo? Oh, there we go. I got it. We good.
There we go. All right, big one of the night. I know where she lives.
I'm just glad we don't do this at a lake where there's like pike or anything. We're just like toothy creatures, you know?
Not too bad.
Alligator
Yeah,
guard.
that's right. You've caught muskie, right?
Oh yeah, I went down that rabbit hole for about 3 years.
Like, what's the biggest one you got?
53. 53 inches, probably about 40, 45 pounds. In the dark.
Under 15. Yeah, it's like 379.
Well, that's a wrap for the evening. I'm gonna get these guys home.
Wait.
Compile some data,
Getting a little excited here. It's like
some
also
analytics here for you guys to digest.
11:57.
A lot of numbers there.
838 grams.
That's like the second page.
This is the third page.
Third page.
Third page.
Not a lot of recaptures. I
Ah,
thought.
really?
Yeah.
What would you guess the ratio is?
Oh, I don't know. I would say you were up here, so would you say it was like 4 to 1?
This is flat. I don't know actually.
Yeah.
Well, what does the counter say at the lake buttons?
Oh, that's true.
New?
Yeah, new fish.
This is new. So which one's recapture? This.
The two on the right.
Oh yeah. So it's. Yeah, I would say it's probably like a 3 to 1 ratio. Of new fish coming up. So it's been like a late year.
I'm telling you.
For this lake especially,
Yeah.
because they usually are up here in March. Late March, early. I guess it's early. 441.
All right. Anyways, hopefully you guys got a kick out of this. I know I did. Never been on an Electroshock boat before, so I'm just glad I skipped shoulder day. It's gonna hurt tomorrow. But how would you summarize tonight? Think about what you expected? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I actually want to say, like, I don't know if it's just like the wave, but I thought you got a little bit more than I thought.
Actually, this is where are we at right now? We're at 300, right?
49, 165, 15, 51. So yeah, in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just shy of it.
Yeah.
I was hoping for like 450 plus.
450 plus.
Interesting.
That's what we got the first night.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
So 4 weeks ago.
So 4 weeks
Wait,
ago,
what's
you had 450.
Yes.
It's got a.
Little digestion
I don't-
problem.
I want to pull that out
Don't
because
pull it out.
I feel like it's gonna mess it up.
Let
even more.
it
Yeah.
go through.
That's like braid, right? No, it's
that
like
looks like
it's like
old
floor
mono.
mono. Yeah.
You're gonna be all right.
Over? New?
Over new. It's like
But yeah, this is about average.
419.
Okay, what would you say that indicates? Is that like a healthy population numbers wise?
It's a large population. It's larger than I expected for the size lake.
Yeah.
And I think we
450.
definitely, we're going to find out where our numbers are, but based on that, we keep getting new and new and new. Hopefully it's a third round of 5. Hopefully on 4 and 5, we continue actually getting our recaptures back, and that's they outnumber our new ones, and then we can actually say, yeah, there's our foul numbers. As far as a healthy population, yeah, look at these fish. They're all very, very plump.
Yep.
And they're all good size, but also they're all the same size.
Right. So from a management standpoint, Like, how do you affect that
324.
average size to go up?
We need to take some out.
Got it.
We take some out to allow too many cows on the field.
Right.
Yeah, we need to get, if you want the big weight, take some out for sure.
And the crazy thing is I'm looking at that counter and we've got a vast majority of those fish are over 15 inches. So like typically like for us as anglers, we're like, oh, that's a nice one. We should definitely throw that one back.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Throwing it back will not make it bigger. It will keep it the same size. And if you take out those, if you thin those 15 plusers, then you'll actually allow some of those 15s to get to the 20 plus.
Okay.
And the 30 and into like the 29 plus. And then give them 4.
How about, do you feel like there's a threshold where people should not retain them? Like 20 inches?
No, honestly, at
No?
that point, we have plenty of size here. These fish, everyone knows largemouth bass like to grow.
Got it.
And they can handle harvest, they can handle, and they will grow.
Got it. Okay. That's great info.
It's called density dependency.
Density dependency, people. Google it. I will.
All right. All right.
LRPs. Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They bite like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Pick up the fire right on top.
Low fall blast off, trying to get some cast off. Doing this here for years, get my pass on. Dream mask on, putting in work. Snap back, got me focused, never settle on a shirt. I missed one and hit one, man, that's getting some. 2, 3, 4, 5 more, come on, that's ripping up. The way the bass sticking, the way my feet.